just looks like this, isn't it? Isn't it? So, and that is how basically we made that. Now, how do we achieve this? It's simple, just as the way I have folded this. I folded this into two, right? Now, so I'm picking that 3 centimeter again, add my finger in the middle like this, then I'm going to make my letter M shape. You can just use your fingers to make the top here. So look at that. So I just made my letter M shape, and this is this. Now I can decide to go all the way around it like this. If I go all the way around it, then I've created this. Okay, I've created that. Now I can choose also just to stop there, all right, then, and cut halfway here, because I want to create, this is what I'm trying to create. Then to recreate, then I'm going to just then dip this in the middle here. All right, see that in the middle there. So to stick it down, to allow it to stay, I'm going to get my my bonding agent once again. Always notice that I had to glue this down before I glue this part of it in the middle of the paper. Then apply your glue. The glue should be minimal, should be very little, to allow your work to be as neat as possible. The more you glue, the rough the dirtier your work can get. Okay, so we don't want a dirty work, because remember, you want to use it to create a frame, a wall frame that people will look at and be marvel. So basically that is how this is as well. We are going to apply your glue in the middle here, between the two, okay, and that will be that for making this this pattern. So I want to jump to how did I arrive at this nectar. So how did I do this now? So basically, just as you measure your 1 centimeter, and the stripe, you cut it out, and you have it folded to 2. So you pick a pinch, just pinch a little part of that paper, then you begin to roll. Obviously you roll backward or you roll forward but definitely you're going to roll. So roll into ball, okay, roll into ball. So you can see the way I am rolling. So I have my thumb and I have this, and my index finger is on top, then just like this, using these two to coordinate it, and while using these two to hold it down so that it is very firm. Okay, so I'm dragging this backward a little bit, as well as I'm bending it towards this part, towards my left finger. All right, so this is it. Now I'm going to pick up my bonding agent once again, because this is what we're going to be using all the way, using bonding agent, folding, rolling into balls, cutting and sticking together. All right, now so this is it. This is how I achieved this nectar. Now this nectar could be changed, could be turned into any type of shape that we wanted, but that will be for another day. All right, so this is it. This is that for making this pattern, making our nectar. So I'm going to jump up to this. How did I make this? So I'm going to jump this up to this, then I'm going to bring pick up okay, let me use an orange. So basically you have a paper, big or small, depending on what you want to create. I'm going to measure here. I'm going to measure 5. Let me measure 5.5 centimeter. all right, 5.5 centimeter over there, and by 5.5 centimeter as well. So I'm going to cut that out. All right, so I have this now. I want to make this. Now how do I go about this? So firstly, I'm going to fold this paper, this little paper, into 2 equal halves like this. All right, so you can see the line. Okay, now so I open it up. Now you can see the line in the middle, right? So I open it up, then I fold again the other way around into 2. Now if you look at it, if you open your paper, you can see this across, a sign of addition, okay, on it. Okay, you can see it inside as well as the back. So now I fold it backwards again, then I pick up one particular edge of my paper. Okay, picking up this edge, then I'm going to fold towards the middle of the paper like this. So I make sure that I score it properly. Then I pick up the other part of the paper and fold it, the other edge of the paper, and fold it as well towards the middle. So it creates a triangle. All right, so once it creates this triangle, I am going to now fold together this triangle again. Now once I fold it together, it creates what is referred to as a right angle triangle. This is it. So it is a right angle triangle. You can see this space is closed and this side is open. So I'm going to drop this on my table, and I'm going to pick up my pencil. If you have a coin, you can use it on, if you know you can draw properly a semicircle, go ahead and drop it and draw it on it. So look at my semicircle. You could use a letter C. If you don't know what a semicircle is, you can see that. You can see my semicircle. You can see my semicircle on the triangle. Now I'm going to pick up my scissors once again and place it on the semicircle, tracing it out with my scissors. I'm going to cut that out. Whoa. So I'm cutting that out. Look at